Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. My name is Forever the Off, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. The last time, I don't remember all that happened last time, but we made it back to Altair from... Where did we go to? Oh, we went up to... What's it called? Castle Deist, where we met the last wyvern before it died. But we saved a wyvern egg, and hopefully it will hatch. And we can continue the wyvern race. With one egg somehow. Whatever, I'm sure the game won't think about that too hard. We got back to Altair, and I think... Was this when the king died? The king passed away from his injuries or his illness or whatever he's been bedridden with the whole time? Or did that happen last time? I'm not sure. But we went to see Princess Hilda because she was acting all weird. She was like blocking the doorway and just saying hee hee and nothing else. And turns out that the Princess Hilda we rescued from the Dreadnought was not actually the real Princess Hilda. It was a... I don't know what it was called, but it was basically a succubus. It wanted us to... it wanted to make the beast with two backs with us, and then when we wouldn't, it attacked us. And we found out that the princess is in fact in a place called Palamecia. I don't know where that is. I'm sure someone will tell us, or we were told. Layla left our party, and we've got Gordon back. Oh, and Maria's got something on her. Is that poison? No. What is that? Curse? It was curse, okay. Skull is curse. Alright, well these guys tell me where Palamecia is. Where am I supposed to be going? A giant snake, didn't see that coming. No, neither did I. Always liked you. Always talk... These guys talk trash, but he actually respects us. Yeah, whatever, old man. Fuck off. Which question, princess? Yeah, I will. Need the Coliseum. Minwo still hasn't returned. Oh yeah, Minwo left and went somewhere, didn't he? Aha, there we go. Far to the south of Kashwan. Palamecian Desert. Aha, the desert. Gotcha. Hey, Layla. You don't need to be worrying about us. Go on, get. Alright, Layla, thanks. So let's get going. Shall we? So... Oops, switch arms. So we don't need, you don't need a port to land your ship in this game. You can just land it wherever you want. So I guess we'll just land... Actually, I think I see something in the bottom right. There's like a little patch of forest with something in the mountains. That might be it that we're looking for. Let's go on the boat. Do I need to sell some stuff off first? I don't need to heal. Alright, we've got Gordon back, so we need to equip him with what he had before. Yeah, I think he had the trident. There we go, you can have that. Give you a better shield than that. Golden shield. Give you some better gloves. Giant's gloves. Gold hairpin. Hold on, I might need to give that to someone else. You have golden armor. You can be a golden shiny boy. Let me check out that gold hairpin. Less attack, but puts the defences up. We've all got giant helms except you. Magic defense up slightly. Yeah, okay, you can wear that. That's fine with me. Gordon, welcome back to the party. I've missed you, boo. Well, let's go. How's it going, Bug? Still got to do a double take when I see your new username. I guess I'll give you a I'll give you a shout out. Not an actual one in the game, but I'll give you a shout out. Anyone who's watching who's not already, go and follow Bug. He streams our D&D sessions, and also you've been playing Divinity 2 of late. How's that going? Oh crap! I didn't think about my items. I've got a good stack of items. We're okay. Oh no, some killer fish. 420. Blaze it. I like how our ship has cannons on it. Why can't we just rock up to this town, give them an hour, demand the princess, and if they don't deliver, just blast their city with the cannons? Actually, how would I don't know if you guys can see what I'm looking at, but in the... Oh, well, my Twitch chat's in the way. No, man. There's like something in the middle of mountains, but I don't know how to get to it. Because, well, you can't traverse mountains. So let's dock here. Ooh, those are new enemies. An antlion. Hey, that's a... You don't see one of those every day. I'm not pretty sure that's not what they actually look like. Weird black giant bug with some sort of white pattern on it. But an antlion, that's a real thing. It's a real bug, I think. I think the Pokemon Trapinch is sort of based on an antlion. But it's not bug type for some reason. I always think that the whole Trapinch line should have been bug type. Instead of being dragon ground. I think Trapinch should have been ground and bug. And then when it evolves to Vibrava, lose the ground type and gain the dragon, but keep the bug. Give me bug dragon. It's going to just look at it. Just fucking look at the thing, it's a bug. Oh, some chimeras. I should be doing this whole thing, shouldn't I? Yeah, I wonder if the desert creatures like Blizzard. God, that axe is just so giant. Oh right, now Layla's left the party. I want to give Guy the knife back so that he's the just ultimate DPS guy. Oh, Maria's paralyzed. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2's doing good, Bug. Thanks for asking, bud. Missed, apparently. Okay. Get out of here. The chimera of all things is what flees. The giant dragon-headed, lion-headed, goat-headed monstrosity. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, equip guy. Yeah, take off the ice shield. Oh, actually, ice shield. Resistant to fire, that's good here. Well, I'm going to give him that main gauche. In his left hand, he can be ultimate DPS boy. I guess I'll give you an ice shield then. Get that resistance to fire on both my dudes. Man, you are low on HP, Gordon. Holy shit. Like half of what some of my other partners have got. Well, half of what Guy's got. Oh! Here we go. I think I found how to get in. What the fuck? Land raise. Okay. Let's light them up. Ooh, they're paralyzed upon touch. I guess it's a manta ray. I don't know. Do they like paralyze? Do they secrete anything that does that? Possibly. I don't know the anatomy of a manta ray. And just besides, these are fantasy ones. Ah, shit! We're all paralyzed. What happens if your entire party's paralyzed? Is it a game over? I guess it's not like petrification. How it can possibly run away. It can wear off. Yeah, it's not stone. I wonder if I have any items that can get rid of that. Yeah, use a blizzard tome. Light them up with Blizzard 8! Oh, that's a cool animation. Do nothing though. Alright. Ow, do you want to stop, like, beating Maria's ass? You got this, Firion. Cut your way through the hordes. He's doing it. Man, they love beating on Maria, don't they? Ah! There we go. Okay, paralyzed does wear off. They're good to know. I got hella lucky with they kept attacking Firion and he just wasn't getting the paralyzed. And they finally got him. Alright. Oops. Let's keep going with his cure. Get it leveled up. And I'll use an item. Use an ether. There we go. I need to take a quick bathroom break. Got my controller wrapped around my ankle. That's not good. Alright. Back. We're good. Alright, so is this Palametia then? I was wondering how the fuck we get in the mountains, but I see what looks like a Coliseum right there. So that is probably the way in. Or what place we're going to. Let's have a look. Yeah, Coliseum. Is that... That's not how you spell Coliseum. C-O-L-I-S-E-U-M? That's not how you spell Coliseum, is it? Isn't it? Isn't it C-O-L-L-E? I don't know. Probably is how you spell Coliseum, and I'm just a big dumb idiot dumb. Alright, I see a throne with some Inspector Gadget extendo arms on it. Is there going to be random encounters? I bet there is. Oh, damn it! They trapped us. We have to fight a boss. Who are you? May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn! Who am I fighting against? Is it the Hulk? Oh god, it's the Hulk. Hulk, please. Bruce, no! Oh, it's a... I was going to say a Minotaur, but no, that's a... That's... That's... Can't tell what that is. It's a big old monster. Oh, Behemoth. Behemoth, Behemoth. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Classic Final Fantasy enemy. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, Scourge deals poison damage. Let's raise Guy's attack. Let's give a hot little... I could try and get a status on it, but let's try. Do that, and you just cure yourself. Gordon. Yeah, I didn't expect it to work, but... Ooh, you hit hard! Alright, just berserk it up on everybody. I'm gonna blink on Gordon because he doesn't have much HP. You attack it. Let's get some buffs up. We got some berserk and some blink going. There's the evasion, there's the attack. A whole 7 damage from Gordon. Let's get his attack up. Let's cast more blink. I'm going to focus on you actually, Maria. Well, she's in the back row, so she doesn't take as much physical damage, but she's still not got the greatest defense. So I'll just buff everyone with it. Wow, this guy's chunky. Can you stack berserk? Let's try. Didn't say miss. Well, maybe you can. Try and blind him. And get blink up on Firion. We're all blinking. We're all just glitching out. Oh man, Gordon's doing like the Naruto like hand signs. Did you see that? Gordon's really a ninja. I love this guy's absolutely gigantic horns. And his cool, like, tail with those red, like, fins on it. That was cool. He's muscular, isn't he? This is one hell of a unit. Yeah, doesn't give a shit about magic. Maybe we're just not using the right kind of magic. Let's use Scourge! Oh, he's dead. Probably the power of the Berserk spell right there. We learned how good that was in Final Fantasy 1. Although it was called Temper, not Berserk. But whatever. Blink leveled up. It's now gone from level 1 to Blink 182. Oh, nice stat gains. Nobly fought! Now let us give you your just resort. This is your chance to slay the Emperor? What? Why would I do that? Here's your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Furion. Oh, is this the Emperor of, like... of the Empire that's been attacking us, or is this a different guy? Oh, damn it, he teleported. Bitch, he's got a ring of teleportation. Oh, hello! The Dark Knight we've been seeing the whole game, and he's just been blue balling us. Throw them in a cell. No fight? Fucking flat out on the floor. Wow, just no fight, huh? I just get slapped in a jail cell. Alright. Well, that's cool. At least they didn't take our equipment. That'd have been silly, right? Hey, excuse me. Steady and get blocks the doorway. Hello? Who are you? Oh my god, look at that bowl cut. Look at that fucking bowl cut. Holy shit. Lights out. Fucking wow. He punched that guy like 15 feet. Paul? Oh, he's the... Is he the fucking thief from the beginning of the game? This is rescue me from the mines. I pay my debts. Wait, is this what he looks like? I don't know what he was wearing before, but he didn't have a stupid bowl cut, I can tell you that. Can I cross this? Oh, I can. Well, I want to, like... He said get out of here, but by get out of here he means loot this entire place, right? Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Oh, treasure! An ether, cottage. Oh, an elixir! Yo! Is that the first elixir we've got in the game? Sure is. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Death flowers. Are those Marlboros, you think? They're like plant-like enemies, but they've got like the big eye stalks and tentacles. Yeah, I wonder if these guys like fire. Yeah, those supposed to be Marlboros, you think? Or like a precursor to the Marlboro? Those of you that have played Final Fantasy, what's your least favourite enemy in the entire series, and why is it a Marlboro? I hate the fucking Marlboros. I hate them most in Final Fantasy X. Especially the great Marlboros that ambush you every encounter no matter what. Unless you have a preemptive on one of your weapons. But they ambush you and they go straight for the bad breath, which inflicts... No, the great Marlboros have putrid breath, which is even worse. Doesn't it inflict like every fucking status in the game? Yeah, those... I guess if you're prepared for them, like if you've got a ribbon on someone or someone with the preemptive, then it's not that bad. Fuck Marlboros. IQ level up to level 5, nice. Oh, this is the last room I haven't been in. I bet this is the way out. I want to get that chest first. Oh no, there's some other pretty nasty monsters. The Tonberry. Oh, fuck off. Ooh, that's a lot of things. That's an awful lot of things you got going on here. I love the concept of the monster in a box. It's like... Just think about the logistics of this. There's these massive troll double head looking motherfuckers just hiding in a chest. Maybe there's like a maybe there's like a portal in the chest or something. And that's where they're coming from. Oh, I got stun off on 3 of these guys. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. I guess focus fire on the front 2 that didn't get hit by it. So I wonder what leveling up Blink does for you. I wonder how what does that mean? You think? Oh fuck, let's just fire him. We're gonna die in this round anyway. Fire! Nice. Ooh, magic starts up for Maria. Hell yeah. You're a chunky boy. All that for an antidote. Nice. Alright, are you the way out? Yes. Oh, this place is random encounters. There's just some random chimeras wandering the halls. Okay. I know that's supposed to be a lion face, but it just looks like a really angry man. Yeah, I'm up one floor. I'm not out of here. Haha, you hit Guy for 69 damage. Golden Spear and Shield level up. Awesome, you need to catch up, bud. You are a weak little boy. Oh, hey, there's Hilda. Ooh! New enemies. Wizard and the Sorcerer, I assume. Well, alright. I'm just going to use silence for like the first time. Try and shut these wizards down. Never mind. Well, that was the Sorcerer. The Wizard's the green one. Break? Ah! Don't like that. Does Asuna break that? I don't think Asuna has worked once yet in this game. I don't understand what... what... That was a sick animation. Alright, let's just use a gold needle. Maybe I need to look up what Asuna does, but like, it doesn't... It hasn't cured any status. What the fuck? Hey, remember when this guy was the first boss and like he almost beat me? I've got your fucking number now, son. Yeah, what's up? Strength and stamina for Furion, nice. Aura Tome and Drain Tome. Ooh. Teaches the Aura spell. Enhances effectiveness against various enemy types. Oh, that's just saying what it's used if I use the item. Resource HP when using battle. Depending on its level. Probably, because otherwise what would be the point in leveling the spell? Aura spell and drain spell. Okay. How much magic has Maria got? Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she's got 15 spells. She can learn one more. Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? you fight a boss, and they're invariably just a regular enemy later in the game. Oh, let's teach that to Maria. She's now got all 16 spells she can learn. Enhances effectiveness against varying enemy types. I don't know what that means. Oh. Cure level 5 on Gordon too, nice. Oh hey. More of those death flowers. I like their like red or the orange mane of flowers. It reminds me of the Lion King when Simba like puts some leaves around him as a fake mane. Was that during the Just Can't Wait to Be King song? Oh my god, Gordon looking fly as fuck with those sunglasses on. Spam it on random encounters to level up. Probably, yeah. Might be right about that bug. Hey, got rid of the blindness. I don't want to mess with you guys. You know, they're not taking as much damage from fire as I would have thought. Are they not weak to it? To be fair, the statuses haven't really been that detrimental. Usually the battle's over before the status really becomes a problem. I mean, there was that one random encounter where all 4 of our characters were paralysed, but... it's a random encounter, who cares? You know, if that happened in, like, a boss fight, then I'd be... Obviously, that'd be a real problem. Yeah, the leveling system in this game is very interesting. Oh. Well, you guys don't look fun. And I'd rather not mess with you if that's all the same. But I'm gonna kill you. Poison him. I don't know if that... I don't know, I just wanted to use the Scourge spell. Why Scourge? Why not Poison or Bio? Ooh, they drain you, it seems. Oh, they're called a Parasite, it makes sense, right? Ooh, bow right in the eye. It's like a Resident Evil monster. The eye is the weak spot. Why do all Resident Evil monsters have a giant eye on them somewhere? It just makes no sense. I mean, yes, it's a random like mutation, but why an eye? Like, I forget which monster it is, but like, there's like a giant eye on the shoulder. Like, what? Why? Hey, do I still have any garlic? Yeah, I do. Very throw garlic at these spectres. They don't appreciate Italian cuisine. Oh, you guys drain. Do you know? Oh, Maria shot him right in the crotch. I mean, there's nothing to hit. But, man, Maria don't give a fuck. Got an achievement, Field Research Advanced. 50? Is that like 50 enemies encountered? But I've only encountered the Spectre. Completed 50% of the bestiary entries. Have I not fought the Spectre before? Hey, Hilda. Hilda, you alright? Look at the difference in their sprites. Maria's got like... Hilda's got the big eye, and then Gordon's got like a flat-ass brow. Gordon? Never thought I'd see you here. Wow. Saying, Gordon, you a little bitch. What are you doing here? Take the princess and go. You draw the guard's attention while you escape. Well, Gordon's leaving the party again. Alright. He was the weakest member anyway, we didn't need him. That's kind of mean, but where's the lie? I think it might be better to put white black magic into groups and give XP to every spell in that group as opposed to leveling each. Yeah, getting back to the leveling system, it is very interesting how you have to use weapons and spells to level those individual ones up. I can see why this system didn't persist to later games. And they just went back to a flat, just level up, everything increases. But, yeah, very interesting. Alright, sprint for the exit. Are we going to get blocked by that Dark Knight again? Ooh, maybe you guys will drop me some more spells. Scourge Time and Stun Time. I've already got those. Alright, made it out. Emperor, you son of a bitch. Where you at? What a weird Coliseum, by the way. It's shaped weirdly. Alright, we made it out. Head back to Altair, I guess. Yeah, I like that they experimented so much. You know, the first game was a success, but they didn't think, hey, we've got a good thing here, let's just do the same thing again. They were like, let's try and mix it up. And I don't know, but I have to assume this game wasn't as well received as the first one, so they backtracked on this leveling system of everything, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what Final Fantasy 3 is like. I'm just as blind to that as I am to this one. Maria's bow leveled up. What? Hooray. That's because safe equals money, doesn't it, Bug? If you experiment, that's a risk. God damn. Splitting these Buccaneers in half. Nope. I hate it when I just accidentally dock my ship. Man, Helldiver is such an awesome name for a monster, isn't it? And that monster, that big thing was called a sea snake. Did we just fight Corlys Velaryon? Stupid reference. Oh my god, are people actually out in the town again? What? Hello. Rebel army has risen. Have pitched camp near Finn. Head there immediately in your strength to the cause. Yo, we're on the attack now. This is the first time in the game we've been on the attack, huh? We've just been sort of surviving and getting by up to this point. Now it's time to go on the offensive. I guess there's nothing to do in... Well, no. There's nothing to do. Actually, what's Layla up to? I want to go see Layla. I want to see her fun dialogue. Oh no, we're all out! Moving out! Alright, let's go! Guess they just left this one guy behind to tell us. Like, hey, yo, we're going to Finn. That was over 1,000 damage from Firion. Yeah. Stagnation's a risk. True, true, true. Right, remember at the beginning of the game when we went here and almost got a TPK? Oh, this is the camp. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that music. Oh, we can't go in the tent? What? All these guys just milling around all up in taxi. Breach the castle gates. Oh, we have? Awesome. Hey, Hilda. Firion, Maria, Guy. Do we really need to say all our names like that? I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. Don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Key items. We don't have anything to ask her, actually, do we? Hey, Gordon. You want to be the heart of our attack? Of course we are. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you're slipping and kill the Castellan. Ah, we're assassins! Ouch. Yeah, did I talk to her about everything? Yeah, okay, we did. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Let's head into Finn. Castle Finn. This is the first... Actually, hang on. Can we actually visit the town? Oh, it's still got the just these enemies hanging around? Okay. I thought I'd see some different scenery. Yeah. Hey, but this is the first time we've got into this place. You guys up for another dungeon? Hey, Sin. I recognise the sound of that ghast anywhere. Oh, Layla's here to rejoin the party, possibly. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Hey, welcome back, Layla. Yeah, how can we leave her out of the murder and chaos? I'm going to take off my hoodie. I don't know why I announced it like that. Alright. So I want to get this treasure though. Let's go. Right, I need to give her the knife back. Right. Here, have that ice shield back. Oh, resistant to poison. Okay, you have the golden shield then. Ancient sword I want to give her. Yeah. Ancient sword. Gold hairpin, silver cuirass. Oh, ruby cuirass is slightly better. Okay, you have that one. Okay. Oh, crotch shot from Maria. Classic Maria maneuver. Right in the cock. 1000 girl. Man, this castle looks very bright, doesn't it? Holy crap. Everything's just so white and blue. I love it. Ouch. Yeah, have a fire. Do you have a magic ladle? Oh right, you have the thunder spell, that's it. Gotcha. I remember. Oh, just go. I mean, thanks, but... I wonder if we'll get any more fun spells off these guys. Not that Maria can learn anymore right now. These guys are so beefy. I said that a one-shot. Warp Tome. Oh, that's a weaker version of Teleport. Don't need that. Don't care. Alright, Layla's got like no fucking HP too. Guess what, that's what happens when you're not a permanent party member, am I right? So we need to go to the left. How do you get in that space in the bottom right? There must be a staircase in that room or something. Possibly. Anyway, this way. Oh my god, this place is crawling with the undead. Oh, break. I want that spell. Hey, does stone persist between battles? It does indeed. It's good to know. Seems like every status effect in this game persists between battles. I think there was maybe one poison early game that didn't. But there's like two different kinds of poison. There's like a green one and a purple one. So. Ouch. Oh, Maria, stop aiming for the crotch. God. It's not cool. Flare. Ooh, flare. That's a new spell. I'd have to unteach some magic for Maria to have that. What would I get rid of, you think? Because I definitely want flare. Deals combustion damage. Yeah, she's out of magic. I'm gonna go to like sleep. I don't want to use that. Plus Firion already has it anyway. Learn flare. Yeah, let's test out our new spell. Let's take it for a spin. Probably won't do much damage because I'm casting it all, and it's level 1. But oh, hey, it's Fireball. Like the little orange bead that explodes. It's Fireball. Also, it did like no damage. Because again, level 1. Let's just keep using it. You guys are hitting. I mean, not really that much in danger, but still, you're hitting annoyingly hard. Oh my god, more spells. Haste. Hell yeah. Alright, get rid of blind. Different one. Haste. Oh my god. Hell yeah, I want haste. I wonder if it does the same thing it did in Final Fantasy 1, where it basically just doubles your attacks per round. Instead of actually making you, like, go faster. Gotta go fast. I'm just going to keep going with Flare and get it leveled up. God, I read that as nipple, not a nipple of imperfection. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Ask? What do you mean ask? It's a mirror. Oh. I was supposed to do something here. The pendant? There's a wyvern egg. Huh? Is there an egg in the mirror? Image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. Cool. Can I... What if I show this my snowcraft? Okay. Do I have to go get that wyvern egg? Is that what that means? Yeah, I got the wyvern egg, but then I submerged it in a pool because it said it needs to be submerged in this pool to hatch, so I did that. Yeah. Huh. Maybe that's a hint to go back to that egg. I have no idea. I don't know, we'll find out. Maybe after this we'll get told, hey, go do such and such. Also, I'm a big dum-dum. You know, I've always been using, like, Blink and Berserk on, like, one person at a time. Why don't I just do all cast? Dummy. Speaking of, let's haste up. Yeah, it looks like it doubles the amount of attacks. So just kind of double damage. Well, maybe. Osmose? Oh no, that Jim's MP, you fuck! Wait, does it? Oh! Yeah, it does. God, the animations in this game look so cool. Ouch. Oh, that hit guy right in the chin. Man, I need the Osmose spell. Ooh, lots of levels up. Lots of levels, lots of levels. Give me that Osmose. Holy crap. Oh, a brain. Just a brain. Just a brain. Okay. I like how Flare says it deals combustion damage. Right, so fire then. Let's use Aura. I still have no idea what that does. Hey, let's have a look at the animation at least. Cool and purple. It missed Furion. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it, like, gets around enemy, like, resistances? I'm not sure. Toad Tome, Break Tome, oh, magic spells. Magic spells, magic spells. Fucking Toad. I didn't realise that was in this game. I didn't realise it was that early. No intention on using that. I wonder if it's as devastating as it is in other Final Fantasy games. With Toad or Frog status is fucking brutal. Death Tome, you say? Alright, Maria, looks like you're forgetting a bunch of magic. Like, actually, well, you got a lot of good stuff. I don't want to get rid of any of this. Death Spell, Toad, and Break, Inflict Stone. Oof. Hello, Truly. I'll hold on to those and make a decision at the end of the day. Maybe I should have one caster who's more damage and another one who's more, like, buff debuff. To be fair, I think most enemies that I care about are probably going to be immune to something like death, so, and break. That's why I tend not to use too many status spells in these games, because you don't really give a shit about using it against random encounters. You want it for the bosses, but the bosses are more than likely immune to status anyway. Oh, you know what? I didn't go up the main staircase in the first floor. I'm thinking, like, where am I supposed to go here? I've gone everywhere. No, I haven't. That staircase I just went up was just a random offshoot that had nothing to do with anything. I might back out of the castle real quick and go restore like my MP and shit. Man, that flare's getting cool with its animations. Also, Maria's on 69 MP. $720. Hey, remember when people thought the Xbox One was going to be called the Xbox 720? You know, because the last one was called 360, so obviously the next upgrade is 720. I'm like, that's not how that works. Granted, it would have been better than Xbox One. But, you know. Console gaming. I'm just kidding. Play whatever you want. Play mobile gaming for all I care. Oh my god, I thought Maria was going to go in turn and absolutely annihilate that wasp with a flare spell. 5 steps in, huh? Alright, let's go up the main stake here. Mean stake? I can't speak. Words, what are they? What are words? How are you doing today, Truly? Monster in a box, of course. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of you. That's a lot of you. Or a missed Furion again. Interesting. Sick fire tornado animation. Drain, fine, you can do your drain. Don't do that Osmos shit. Curse me, damn it. And he's got the skull from Medieval floating around him. God, I wish I knew what that meant. What curse actually does. Haha, we're cutting through your front line. We're coming for your casters. Confused. Oh, you... Oh, that's bad. Not Guy. Holy shit, he's going to beat the living fuck out of... Oh, can we use a... Oh, I don't have anything that cures confusion. Let's take a look through my items for a change. Oh. Can I attack Guy? Yeah, smack him out of it. I wonder if that works. Marie, you didn't have to shoot him 8 times. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. The entire party's confused. Alright. Now we're just going to kill each other. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, Layla. So hitting your party member does not knock them out of confusion. I did hit Guy with darkness though. Is that what Maria's bow does? I guess it does blindness then. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I might as well use that one more time if I can. Heal for 5 HP just to get level 6. No more devastating monsters in boxes, please, game. Oh my god. I hate those fucking casters, they're dangerous. Especially when they confuse the entire party. Ah, stop confusing Guy! Keeps failing his wisdom save. Flare 10. Ow! Yeah, that's what happens is Guy keeps failing his wisdom save. He's the big dumb fighter, you know? Doesn't have a great intelligence and wisdom stats. Of course monsters. Why would they not be monsters? A bunch of undead, and then we've got fucking golden Mickey Mouse down there. Alright. Okay. Is that called a stunner, or is that one of the undead back there? I think the stunner is the golden Mickey Mouse. There it was. I love it when the game like gives you a potion after in a monster box. Thanks, game. Flare. Spell is quite underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon is the big topic for boys in my class right now. Oh, I mean, there is a new game coming out. Makes sense that people would be talking about it. I mean, I'm going to be playing it. There's the throne room. There's going to be a boss here, you think? Use potions to top up. Save my MP. It's more the cards. Ah. You don't think they know much about them? No. I mean, kids, they don't actually give a shit about the actual rules of the cards and stuff, do they? They just want to collect them because they look cool. Yeah. That's how it was when I was a kid. I never actually gave a shit about playing the game how it was meant to be played. Ow, Maria, stop shooting guy 8 times with a bow. Holy shit. Laugh about your choice of favourite. Ah, what's your favourite? Holy shit, oh right, everyone's got darkness because Maria's spreading her fucking bow around. Maybe I should take that off her. She's going to be hitting me with it. Here, have a staff back. You don't do any attacking with your bow anyway, really. Unless I'm just doing random encounters. Eevee? There's nothing wrong with Eevee. Very popular Pokemon. Hello? He's just chilling on his throne. Like, the castle's being stormed, but this guy's just chilling. Like, fucking come for me. Got us? Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? So it can't be. This is all a trap. That's a demon, man. That is a demon. That's a demon. Let's get some buffs going. Oh, I was so hoping for him to be a joke character and just die in one hit. Like, remember Borgen the pirate? I think I two-shot him. I wonder why Aura keeps missing Firion. I wonder if he has a piece of armor on that prevents it for some reason. Oh, you're done, son. You're a joke. That and I buffed myself with Berserk and Haste. Bacchus's wine. Cool. And we defeated the enemy commander and we hail Hitler. Okay, cool. They're just sat on the thrones. So good to be finally back. It's never been possible if we not worked together. I thank you all. Work together? Please, what did you do here? One of them tried to explain that Pikachu wears a hat. I mean, I can see how the confusion... I can see how he gets confused with that. There are a lot of different Pikachus that wear hats. There's so many different Pikachus in the games. Holy shit. Go through what... yeah, I mean, that's classic kid stuff, isn't it? They don't care about strategy or They just go, oh, powerful. That's why Pokemon like Charizard are popular, isn't it? Ironically, in the games, Charizard's actually kind of weak. At least in like online play. But, you know. One thing still troubles me. Min were left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. Pains of me to ask you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Let's learn about Mysidia. It's a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be so easy. Heard a spell sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic lies in the Mysidian Tower. Oh boy! Ultima spell? Just learn about these masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. We should recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Teloes has been passed down from antiquity. I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. What? You just said it's beneath the castle. Hey, Gordon. At least Gordon's given the respect I deserve. Hilda's like, hey, we couldn't have done it. We did it together. And Gordon's like, no, it was all you. The Ultima Tome. Yep, Ultima. Classic Final Fantasy magic. What do you know about these masks? He doesn't know shit. Oh, wait. That. His Majesty gone, no one knows the castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. What? Why? Why would he know? Why the fuck would Paul know the inner workings of this castle? He's just a random thief, isn't he? Okay. Alright, we retook a fucking castle. This is second floor. Yeah, thanks, guy. Thanks, my dude. You're doing the Lord's work right there. There's probably like a secret wall or something. I bet there's a secret wall to get in here. Maybe. Yeah, seems like there's no... seems like I have to go talk to him. He'll probably tell me about some secret entrance. Oh my god, can we actually go in the town of Finn then for the first time in the game? Consider trying to motivate himself to go on walks with Pokemon Go again. I used to love doing that. We're just going for walks around the local park. It was awesome. Gotta take out Big Boss. We're Metal Gear Solid now. I'm Solid Snake. You know, that's a game series I never played, really. I played the first Metal Gear Solid, which I think a lot of people did on the PlayStation. Never really played more. Hey, more spells. Dispel, that'd be fucking nice. Okay, here we go. Amnesia. That's what... Also slow, that's nice. God, there's so many good spells here. I'm gonna have to really consider my magic setup. Is Paul's house yet? All sorts of stolen loot there. Yeah. We played? The fuck did you do? Oh, you got Swig. Oh, Swig. Sick. Where was the Trident Wing Sword? Oh, that's what you have. Oh, Flamebow. What's the item start? Hey, you guys are palette swaps of the knights, or whatever they are, the castle guards. Is this Paul's house? Just this random building that's... Or is it this one? Oh, this is Paul's house. Hey, Paul. Fury, you old devil. How you been? Ask about... this. If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. Don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber? Just curious. A white mask, huh? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. You devious bastard. Are you going to steal it from me? Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. Thanks. So the secret door is literally in the same room Hilda's sitting, and she's like, I don't fucking know where it is. Oh, right, the chapel. Have we had a player knock... Oh, we have had a player knocked out in the game so far. Yeah. Sure have. Alright, let's head up to the audience chamber. So to the right of the throne. Aha! I was about to say, I'm sure we'll get an exclamation point. And we got Ekmet Teloes. Hello, Hamora. The door opens. Sweet. Ooh, we're in like a sandstone basement. Oh, there's going to be random encounters here, isn't there? Yep, sure is. Treasure though! Oh, knife, hooray! Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I played Pokemon Go. Green Souls, eh? It's been a hot minute. I just got bored with it. You know, I just sort of reached the end of my interest with it, really. Had a book, and one of the plot twists was that a secret tunnel exists in the fireplace of the library the spy master uses. He doesn't know about it. Hi. Alright, so... what would... oh yeah, we're looking for that mask down here. I want to level this aura spell up. See what it does for me. Aura spell leveled up, awesome. Hey, maybe it can actually affect Furion now. God, the animation's so cool! I like the honeycomb patterns on the shield. Is that like the house sigil, you think? Are we like the Beesburys from Game of Thrones? Right, was there a door in the bottom left? Did I go in there? I must have. Yeah, I must have gone in there. Clothes. Oh, fucking brilliant. I love these troll-ass chests giving you starting equipment. Well, what's the point? It makes sense. You're not going to find some god-tier weapons in every random chest in a house, but... what do I do with that? Oh my god, the basement's so deep. It can't just be one floor, can it? It's gotta be minimum 3 floors. Hey, that thing's called a changer? It's a floating brain with tentacles. Ether, hey, that's an item I appreciate. Do you reckon an enemy that's just a brain feels pain at all? Just don't, like, our brains not actually feeling the pain? Because there's, like, no nerve endings in it or something? I don't know. Question the logistics of a floating brain monster. God, I so want the magic in this game to be good. Seems like it's really only good against single targets. Unfortunately. No, it doesn't need to feel pain to inflict it. I'm just wondering, like, if you cut a monster like this, would he even care? Swap? Ah! That just swapped HP with me, didn't it? That's a badass spell. Imagine that working on a boss, like you come in with 1 HP and just cast the swap spell. The speedrunner strats like right there. Maiden's Kiss. Awesome. Should we like tell Princess Hilda that there's these eldritch horrors beneath her castle? Absolute infestation of the fuckers. Is that a tongue hanging down out of it too? Oh, these things are creepy and I don't like them. No, she doesn't seem too bothered. Just send her underlings to do it for her. Classic royal, am I right? Oh, you got that up. Oh, that's cool. I think it'd look cooler if that whole backdrop were like black, so it's like nighttime. Oh, that's cool. God, I love these random rooms that are literally nothing. Wasting my time. Love you! Ah, stop that swap shit, no! No. Alright. Still more to go, huh? Holy shit, this place is big. New enemy, Killer Mantis. I wonder if flare actually does, like, it says combustion damage, so I wonder if that is the same as fire. Probably not, right? Let's see if bugs affect these things. They're you know, if we're going on Pokemon logic. Don't seem to give a shit about fire. Another random room. Cool. Oh, where's fire spell leveled up? Nice. Where are you fucks? I'll try and level some of this up. Let's cast silence on him. It's not going to do anything to him. I just want to cast it to get leveled up. Even if I see any enemy casters. Oh, guy, you're not doing much damage to it right now, son. One of these rooms is going to have something worth a shit in it. Go check every one. My inner Luke goblin must know. Do I need to go top right? Oh, I need to go top right anyway. To continue. Now for giant bugs, these guys are beefer. Flame shield. Did I already have one of them? One. Huh. I'll equip it. Maybe I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 1, where I had both the ice and the flame shield. Lots of level ups for everybody. Nice. I guess technically no one's leveling up, huh? Like, there's no numbered level. Yeah, that's why this game's just very interesting with its systems of increasing stats. You know what we need? We need a new weapon for Guy. Still rocking the demon axe. An axe of colossal size. Yeah, you're not fucking wrong about that. I think he's a giant. We haven't got anything better for him in a while. I feel like he's maybe starting to lag behind a little bit on the attack. To be fair, we did take his knife off him and give it to Layla, so that's probably why. But Spider Silk, hooray! I wonder if there's a boss down here. There probably is, right? Wow, even that flare does less damage than Guy's regular hit. Oh my god, there's 5 floors. Why is this basement so deep? Use a couple ethers on Maria. Oh, an adamantoise. Hello. Alright, what do we got? Monsters. That's a lot of them dead. I wonder if... Let's see if Cure damages the undead. Usually does in Final Fantasy games. It sure does. It's a good way to cheese some undead boss fights. Is just use a Phoenix down on them and it auto kills them. Ooh, power staff. Hey Maria, you like staves, right? What does it do? A staff made for striking. Great. I need to look at Firian's gear. What is preventing that aura? Yeah, what do you have equipped? It doesn't say anything. There's nothing on him that's like resistant to whatever that aura spell's doing. I wonder why it just won't affect him. Drain actually seems pretty legit for AoE. Because you get a heal back to the total damage dealt. It's not a lot, but... Every little counts. Stop hitting with the blizzard. Stop it. Those Adamantoids are so tanky. They are usually just gigantic turtle enemies. I think in Final Fantasy 13 they are literally like the size of like buildings. Flame armor. Let's give that to Guy. I hope this is the last floor after this one. This dungeon is taking forever. Oh, Blink Tome. I might teach that to Firion. Give him some buff spells. One of these rooms is going to have something in it. One of them is. You just know it. One of them is going to have something. And it's going to be the one I don't check, because I've gotten bored of checking. Sounds like a bit of a sunk cost fallacy there, doesn't it? Everything's so blue in this fight. Betrayal Fang? That sounds like it'd be a knife, if it's a weapon. Nope, it's not a weapon. It's an item. What the fuck is that? Fang that confuses... Oh, it's just confuse item. Okay. That sounds way more badass than just an item that causes confusion. Oh, we've got all these multiple doors shit again? Okay. Marie's drain leveled up. Awesome. Where are we going? This way. So are we in like the castle sewers now, or what? Oh, fucking keep using going. Monsters. Of course there are. Ooh. Palette swapped camera. You know what? We haven't used Thunder off Layla in a while. Do the big damage, guy. It wasn't really big damage, but okay. I guess just attack. She probably does more damage with that anyway. The guy's kind of falling behind, isn't he? Guy's shield leveled up. Awesome. And we got Orichalcum. It's a knife. It's effective against aquatic enemies. Okay. Actually, I'm going to give that to Guy. Get rid of that axe. Get that shield. Because he just needs to be putting out more damage than he currently is. He just ain't doing nothing. There we go. There's the big damage. Orichalcum. Isn't that the name of a fantasy metal? At least it is in Skyrim. What's behind door number 2? Absolutely nothing. What's behind door number 3? Absolutely nothing. What's behind door number 4? Absolutely nothing. Hey, these guys absorb that drain spell thing? No. They have less than 6 HP. Okay. Okay, that's the way to go, but you know I gotta check the last door. For nothing in it. Okay. Cool. The Atlantean metal? Like the city of Atlantis. It did say something about aquatic enemies. Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was a thing from... I don't want to say real life, because Atlantis is not real, but you know what I mean. Real mythology. Alright, you better be the white mask. Awesome, no boss fight down here. Just random enemy lurking in the sub-levels. I said real life mythology, not video game. Is this a way up? Teleport pad to this castle? Holy shit. Thank you, game. And we're out. You know what this calls for? This calls for a save. And I think, wow, we played for exactly 2 hours. How about that? And I think that's going to be it for today. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.